Such a nice dump. How you doing, Mladen? Man, Drew, you leave the market dumps, bro. As you said, dumps. Use your ass. Hello, everybody. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Let's see up here. This is glorious long, guys. Glorious long. We just need to catch the bottom. Once we catch the bottom, it's gonna pump so hard. The fear is going through the roof. How low can it go? I don't know. The lower, the better. Isn't that the same? The lower, the better. And at 70. We're gonna see that. We're gonna see that. And look at the candle up here. Big candle. Trend not broken. 1 minute charts, guys. 1 minute charts. 1 minute trend broken. Who cares? We need 5 minutes. We need 5 minutes. Was this the dump, guys? Was this the dump? No divergence on the 4-hourly time frame. Daily. Daily could be looking better, but you know, it's not. The family chart, you degen. No, but when it's dumping too fast, you know, we want to catch the knife, right? So if it goes below 19.5 or something like that, there will be a huge divergence on the chart. I don't think it's gonna go below, you know, 19 on the 4-hourly. So this dump might already be over. Let's see up here. Just remove the. Yeah, it might be already over, but it's not out yet though. Might do, you know, a zigzag pattern up here. So we're gonna trade this on 1 minute chart, guys. So Tila, what you gonna go long? Well, I cannot go short now. Please don't dump us, Tila. Have mercy. It's gonna be fine, guys. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Hit the like button. If you want it to be fine, hit the like button, guys. It's gonna be fine. We just need to figure it out. You know, we need to figure it out, and it's gonna be fine. No worries, guys. Volume is on 1 minute chart. Speak. 5 minute chart increased volume. Like it is, you know, you can see this dump down here. You know, the volume down here as well. This was a huge, but you know, the volume is already pretty high. The volume is already pretty high. Hi Tila. Hi Level Monster, how you doing, man? Guessing people wants to know. People wants to know. People wants to know. How is this gonna play out? 12:49 a.m. work in the morning and instead of sleeping. Hey Demjan, how you doing, man? High price, I don't. Only channel, only channel. Who else is doing this? YouTube, Bitcoin, Live, whatever it's gonna call. Filter, Live. Who is live? Crypto Lifer is live. Recession grows. Did oil top out? Is this Bitcoin rally a bull trap? Looks like this. The Bitcoin band show. Bitcoin bulls loading up for EU inflation push into cryptos. Front run. Live Bitcoin BTC signals. Bitcoin dice con le sta ocurriendo mira el preciso. Bitcoin se va a 21,000 o Huawei a 90,000. Trading a futuros en vivo. Noticias cryptomonedas, I'm guessing like cryptocurrency or something like that. Luna Shiba in un live trading technical analysis crypto trading. Ooh, somebody's trading.
The same price that they were back in June, the June crash.
Dude. Okay, I'm not logged in. I cannot chat with guy. And I'm going to be wrecked. I'm long and I'm going to be wrecked. But Mladen is never wrecked. He always has, you know, a legit stop loss support, so there's that. A 4-hourly closing in 1 hour. So it's gonna be interesting. 1 hourly dump down big time. I was actually looking at this line. It was already already broke down, but I did not actually expect this big dump though. I was expecting, you know, move down here and up there again, but you know, it just broke everything. It just broke everything on the downside. So maybe something like this, right? How did you draw this line before? Like something like this, right? Let's remove the drawings up here. You know, previous line was something like this, right? If I'm not mistaken. There we go, on the dollar. We're gonna keep the line though. We're gonna keep the line. And let's see here, find my chart. It's already done 3%. Find chart. Let's pop the moving averages and everything. 5 extreme oversold levels. It could get bigger though. It could get big. I mean, it was bigger before, like over here. And dump big time. So, you know, 5 minutes not telling us much. I'm looking at long now. Too few all good shorts during the dump. Still waiting after 22 call this morning. Any thoughts on CRV trade given by Sheldon? I actually watched the 5 minutes of Sheldon show. Unfortunately, not watched too much. What did Sheldon say about CRV? Before you tell me what he said about CRV, let me see what I can see on CRV right now. You know, wow, this is a long time since we looked at CRV right over here. But let's see up here. Looks like a double bottom down here, but it depends if he's gonna hold down here on the support though, right? It looks like it's creating double bottom. It needs to get above this level up here at 1.14 to actually confirm this double bottom. But best buying opportunity for long is down here at 0.91. The trend is still not broken up here. So right now it's still below the trend. So the first level it needs to break. The trend needs to break up here for actually to go towards the upside. But this was already engulfing in on the daily time frame. Let's see up here for hourly. Right now it's pulling back. Maybe this might be the best place up here to buy if this is gonna actually go towards the upside. Now tell me what he said about CRV. 3 profits to the moon. I'm looking too long now. Let's check ETH BTC. Nah, nothing versus BTC. Where did my lines go? Like literally, where did they go? I had lines and now I don't have lines. Somewhere down here, I think. 19.7 or something like that. We can actually long Bitcoin because we are looking at Bitcoin, so there is that. It looks weak right now. It looks weak. Yes, Tila, we gotta know. Coming to you two after seeing the dump. We gotta know, Tila. We gotta know. I shot it on fiat top. Ooh, that's nice. On fire. Wasn't this the chart that the other one was showing me? Yeah, we are looking this. How could you short this top up here? Up here, the top. But this actually broke certain levels up here. At least from what I've been seeing. Yeah, this over here did not actually get broken. Maybe it's some kind of channel. Maybe it was the top. There should be a rule. Never break. Break the lines. Maybe it's not helpful over here, so I'm not gonna use that. We already got the variance up here. There is no variance up here, so just might be the variance up here. Still possibly finding support. I'm betting there is a lot of altcoins right now, hitting some low levels. We might check something else out. Look at a 1 hourly Ethereum trade down here at 50 MA, 10 MA. But we are just betting on the reversal that this is gonna stop for some reason, but doesn't have to stop. A small dump from Mt. Gox coins. Did they get released today? I don't know. There you go, hourly close. Low moving averages. Pulling back right now. It kind of looks strong up here. Now we're gonna wait for one more dump, right? It's either gonna be down here, or it's not gonna be anywhere. 1 minute chart. Imagine trading 1 minute chart, guys. Degens. Need for a huge pump, I think it's 75. Once Mark may buy up all the mind coins, they will moon it. That's good take on it. Islazar. I think 1 hour ago some macro numbers from USA must have been bad. All markets took dive. What kind of macro numbers from USA? Norwegian financial newspaper. The oil giants went red after oil price fell 5%. Oil fell 5% down. Den bedrivs det uppsatt försörjningskoppling. Nah. Nothing special. Vänta, jag byter folk på morgonen. Yeah, but 30 minutes to write down. Not much, no, not much. I'm out. See you later. See you later, man. Thanks for stopping by. Which coin of interest for today's trade? Bitcoin, I think. Bitcoin. Right now, looking at Bitcoin. I don't know why shouldn't we not trade Bitcoin? I mean, it's volatile. I mean, everything is volatile, right? $15 is down to 40. 30 minutes down to 23. Was this the dumps? I don't know. I was expecting bigger dump than this. Let's look some other levels of interest. Right now, what's the most interesting up here? The bottom down here, because it's, you know, clearly the bottom. There's some kind of line going over here, give or take. It hits 1, 2, 3 times, so you know, 3 times is, you know, good. Besides this, you got this one down here. It's way too far, but that's like the last line of defense. Hmm. 1-3 or something like that. Bullish engulfing candle and then the right down. You know, something doesn't seem right over here. 55 minutes to close below 10-20 moving average, which is quite bad. 1 hourly to close below all of the moving averages, which is quite bad. Is this enough of a volume, guys? I'm wondering if this is enough of a volume. $19.6. Of course, it can continue dumping down. We all know that, but you know. I wish it could go down more, but it's not doing that. It's not doing that. It's also getting higher high up here. So 5 minutes time frame is kind of going still sideways up here, pushing it down, but no volume up here in the last minutes though. Big question is whether this support here at 19.6 is gonna hodl. Let's see the volume candle up here. It's all the way down here at 19.6. Technically not, maybe it's something like this up here, give or take. Still holding this level 19.7. It's just gonna bounce off 19.7. He's just gonna bounce off of here and leave us with nothing. That's what I want to know. 5% towards downside. That one is the most interesting. 18.3 is far down, way too far down. But you know. $96 holds, it means the bear flag is forming nicely for more dump. Bear flag on what time frame? This one over here? Let's assume this is a bear flag and go something like this from top and down here. Let's say it stops down here somewhere. Maybe it's gonna go a little bit more. Then 19.4, right? If it's a bear flag, right? Some move like this over here. It goes up higher up here and then towards downside maybe. Maybe it's a bear flag on some 4-hourly bear flag. I don't see the bear flag on 4-hourly, man. This is around the bottom right up here. But Mladen, remember what you said about rounded bottoms. Remember what you said about rounded bottoms. Short thrown pumps. You shorted thrown and then it pumps. Double bottom. Nah, not yet. It looks nice, but it's kind of failing up here. Double bottom on 1 hour, 1 minute time frame. That means nothing. Double bottom on 1 minute means nothing. We are also creating a trend line over here that needs to be broken. We can just, you know, trade above the trend line. So once it's done, you know, once it gets above this trend line over here, you can trade and then, you know, towards upside. Breakout traders, or could be the next chilies. 13x long bid for 200, please. 200x, 13x. But let's wait. Kind of have a hard time, you know, getting the bullishness kicked in. So I think it's just, you know, getting rid of everybody going long here, and then it's gonna dump, and then we're gonna pick it up. It's kind of failing a little bit. It's kind of failing a little bit. And this is 1 minute chart though. Don't you think it's kind of failing? Because it tries to like go above it and fails. Try to go up, fail. Try to go up, fail. Try to go up, fail. And this is only like 20 MA on 1 minute time frame. There is divergence right now on the chart. Yeah, side divergence up here. She is back on a big ascending trend line. There we go. Maybe this is gonna help it the dump on the downside with the volume. Why are people talking about Tron? Is there something special happening with Tron? 2.65 up. I get it now. I get it why, you know, people are wanting to short Tron. Pump too much. And everybody shorting Tron is gonna be like, dude, no! So you're definitely gonna go long. Still cannot break it. There we go. We close below the previous low. There is no divergence up here on the chart. There is actually a slight divergence, but you know, it's so slight, you know, it can be corrected. It's reversing. What's reversing? I don't see anything reversing just yet. Still has a, you know, there is still a lot of, you know, down pressure. You can see the price is trying to climb, but there is no bullishness yet. Every climb just gets, you know, taken out. Every candle, you know, there is no volume on any candle towards the upside. It goes a little bit towards the upside and just gets smacked down. See? Job number US up. Fed might feel more comfortable to hike rates. Oh, okay. So bullish job numbers means better, worse market. My bank account is going down. What volume you are watching? Volume 1 exchange. Yeah, but it's pretty. This is on Qcoin. This is on Binance. I mean, the volume is still going down. So this is, it might be exhaustion pattern towards downside over here. So this actually might go towards upside right now. You know, the volume is going down. Exhaustion pattern towards downside. This is gonna break towards upside, I think. How much is the downside potential over here right now? 0.2, 10% towards downside. Might be a falling wedge, expanding wedge down here. Imagine trading 1 minute chart. What kind of lunatic am I? What am I doing with my life, guys? 1 minute chart. There's some volume up here. Still wants to go. Can I go down or it's gonna break towards upside up here? It does. Something like this. 1 minute chart. I'm sorry about a lot lines up here, but you know, it's very clear, like falling wedge, expanding channel. So you got two big expanding channels. You got this falling wedge up down here. You got expanding channel over here. Everything right now is down here at 19.7. But the volume down here, is it enough? Like last time there was not a lot of volume before it actually reversed. This might be it. Did we catch the double bottom? Yeah, this is it. I don't know. Wait. It might be it. It's 1 minute chart, who knows, man. .8 seconds left. 3% down. It's not that much down. It's good enough for me, man. I'm gonna long Bitcoin over here. If it closes above the moving average, I'm gonna long it. Give you it. 2 1. No, it closed below 20 MA. Still looks weak. I think I just missed the trade. Well, now I'm not gonna do it, you know. I want to do it down there, but right now I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it anymore. You know, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna press the button, man. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna FOMO in on a, you know, 0.2% move. Long me so we can both get wrecked. Nah, it's gonna come down to my level, or it's ain't gonna happen. Press. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not doing it, man. Look at these big green candles, man. Look at these huge green candles. I just went long. Haven't missed it yet, you wait. Needs to come down. It went down a little bit. It went up a little bit slow, so I'm a little bit unsure. It's only hitting this 50, right? But this is distortion pattern, so it can do a nice move towards the upside. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. We're gonna see. Just press long. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. When you want to buy down there and it goes against you because you wait too long, and you know, because this might have been, you know, this is 1 minute chart, guys. You know, it's a scalp. It's a scalp. It's okay. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. There you go, resistance. La resistance. It's going to pump. Why don't you trade it with less leverage? I don't know, man. I'm a degen. It's 50 MA. 50 MA is gonna pull it down. Pull it down for us, you know. It's okay. It's gonna pull it down. No worries, guys. No worries. Matic is doing nice. Matic, we can long Matic. Why not Matic? Yeah, 50 MA. That's right, boy. That's right. Pull it down. Pull it down. But it broke up here. 19.8. You know, could get 90.7, but right now you're getting 19.8. No, it will not to the moon. What do you mean it will not to the moon? It looks bullish, guys. It looks bullish. 1 minute chart, 3 MAs. This is first move. It will do another move towards downside, bigger time frames. I think we have time. I think we have time, guys. This is 1 minute time frame, so you know, this move is already played out on 1 minute time frame, so it's fine. It needs to come down again. That's why you never look at 1 minute time frame, because you know 5 minutes later it's done. First rejection of 10 MA towards downside. That's nice. We're gonna look at, you know, 5 minutes time frame right now. See how far we can actually get on. So it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. You're gonna get another chance. They need a new car. More like it have more like it you have more time in big time frames. Yeah, on big time frames you have more time, but on small time frames people see, oh, it's a double bottom, oh, it's gonna go up, right? This was double bottom, it broke towards the upside, it played out, but already played out. This move, this double bottom already played out, guys. It's 1 minute time frame, so you know it's small. Let me see, we get a decent entry almost as 1 minute. Yeah, like we're gonna see. On 1 minute time frame I'm expecting, 5 minute time frame I'm expecting this might be some kind of exhaustion pattern up here as well. Go towards downside again up here, you know, and then towards the upside. So it might take a little bit long time. I think we have time. If you're looking at 5 minutes time frames or 10 or 15 or something like that, I think we have time. It does not look that bullish here, you know, but you know, 5 minutes already getting rejected a little bit towards downside, which is nice. Depends on how far down we can go. This expanding wedge up here, it's expanding wedge up here, kind of got rejected up here, which is nice. Maybe it's going to fall all the way down here, maybe even down all the way down here to 90.6 again, and then we go up. Maybe even down here. Nah, I'm dreaming. Back to 19k range low. It hit 19.8. Yeah, enough time. Remember the rules. Yeah, we got rules. Rules should be like, don't go below, you know, 4 hourly time frame or something like that. But you know, it is hitting the bottom down on our lines. Might be hopium lines, but whatever. All right. There was some kind of line up here. Maybe there's some kind of line down there, right? This 4 hourly is gonna, 1 hourly is closing in 37 minutes. You can see it up here. Beside these two, this is the lowest you can actually make it right now. If this is actually the line, just went too fast down. Yes, that's the line. Red line. Now we got a secondary wick up here. It's gonna be nice. So you're gonna change this line over here. Something like this up here. Now this is too steep, so I don't think this line is an effect, but this is still a falling wedge, either you like it or not. It's a very long falling wedge. There we go, this line again, but I think this time it's gonna break on the downside. Let's go 5 minute time frame, 34 seconds. Are we gonna get engulfing? Don't long. Jade Sharma. Maybe not. Nah, it has a little bit trouble, you know, bullishness has a little bit trouble going up. Yeah, I think it's gonna drop down more. I think we have time, guys. I think we have time for a 5 minute break. Meanwhile, you can enjoy Qcoin. The XY pumped and dumped, and Bitcoin just dumped. That's the indicator for Bitcoin to pump. What you think? Might be that. I don't know, man. Just mean like they are cleaning loans position. It's like this. The recovery can be huge. I never thought about it, like they're cleaning long positions. Maybe there's something there. Interesting. What? This one came out nowhere, but I think it's just part of a parcel of a trend reversal. Usually there's a random week in the previous trend favors to happen. That could have been made, you know, bigger. How did 5 minute close? Huge divergence up here. We can just long it right now, but there is no volume on the 5 minutes time frame. There we go, that's the volume. Go, 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 go. But there is no volume still. Am I wrong on this? Held this line very nicely. Nah, not yet, not yet. Might have been, but... Did you see how it fell through the bottom? Yeah, might be that. %. Still, it's not climbing too much. Swing fail. What do you think will happen? A huge pump or dump? Back to tell you, V-shaped recovery in construction. V-shaped recovery? How is this 1 minute gonna close? Managed to stay above the support. Hit this on the dollar. No bullish engulfing candle up here. Five-second charts, guys. Buying every drop. Somebody's gonna make it. I don't know if that's gonna be me. But there was volume candle up here. It wants to go lower. Can't be sure, but 26 minutes. Milan, $10. I'm betting on you missing the trade. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. You're putting too much pressure on me. It looks like big candles, but we're going faster down. I don't know, I predicted. It holds 19.6. This means we're actually forming another bear flag. 1 hour. If it breaks below 19.5, we are going to pump. Yeah, that's okay. No, it's cool, man. I appreciate the $10, you know. I appreciate the $10. Yeah, strong recovery though. Huge doji on the bottom side. But still didn't buy the bottom though. Still didn't buy the bottom, you know. It's 44%. 4.45% down. Put those $10 into 50x leverage for fun. Nah, we're not doing that again. No fun, no fun. Only decent plays. Yeah. Did you see how fast this happened? Right down, right? When you see that happen, oftentimes that might indicate some kind of, you know, stop loss is getting hit, liquidation is getting done, and stuff like that, right? Which is very good for price. And right now we have on 5 minutes we got this big doji on the bottom down here. It's like a big dump up here. Maybe. Still 23 minutes left though. Still 23 minutes left. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. Screen, this is funny. Thanks telling me. Shorts. How can you buy shorts over here, man? It's down like 2.7%. How can you buy shorts? This move up here, slowly going down, breaking some kind of a level of support, right down again, around the bottom, right more down, capitulation kind of here. This is some kind of exhaustion pattern happening here. Some kind of exhaustion pattern. This is gonna break towards the upside. Even though it's small time frame, it has to break towards the upside. Let's assume this is the one. It was hit on the dollar. It's not this one though. Somewhere up here. I think it might be over here. Too many lines on the screen. Let's do it on this chart over here. $16,676. $22 minutes left. That's a long way to go. People love to short the more we go down, but that's not the way you should do it. You should short it when it goes up. You should long when it goes down. Looks like 1650 held. Yeah, I kind of did, but maybe this is secondary double bottom up here. There was double bottom up here, so maybe it's creating double bottom down here. But if there's a still 21 minutes to go. Let's see 10-minute chart up here. There's she golfing. The words on the chart. Let's go back moving averages for a second up here. This looks like a double bottom to me. I don't know about you guys, but kind of wants to go up, but kind of has a hard time to do so. But I think a lot of people shorted at the top as well. If you look here on the on the 4-hourly, there's been a lot of talk about up here about you know, some kind of bear flag or something like that being formed. Over here people talk some kind of bear flag, right? And I saw this today over here that we already broke the trend towards downside. So I was expecting kind of move towards downside, not this big move, but I was expecting kind of move towards downside up here. I kind of want to long it here. But it's still like 19 minutes left. The 4-hourly is very important, guys. The 4-hourly is very, so they're trying to close the 4-hourly way down. And once this closes down, it might have another week on downside and then go towards the upside. Last time it didn't do that, but didn't do it. Correction. Yeah, I was expecting correction as well. Mladen, you were right. We missed the trade. S&P crashed hard. Let me see that. S&P 0.88. I wouldn't say crashed hard, but it did go down below the 50x. Got rejected by the 20. That might be good. Try to go up, but failed. Short at 23. Next buy target 17, 19, 19.9. Nice. Don't do it. Got more to go down. Yeah, it does look a little bit weak, but it's holding these levels on the downside though. And then there is this line up here. Let's just dump. We already did dump 2.8%, 3% down. For Bitcoin, 3% down is big time. But altcoins didn't dump that much though. Altcoins, yeah, I mean, altcoins are also down 2-3% down. How much downside is it right now? 15, 22, 2% downside. Thank you for my rights, please. Yeah, when we get to 10k, Winnet, you will get your rights once we get to 10k. We're strong in 5-minute chart in Bitcoin. This time I'm not strong right now. Okay, it's failing a little bit up there as well. But you see down here, we create this wick on the downside, right? And then next time we went below the wick. You remember what happened? It was just like spring down, like a lot of shorts got, a lot of stop losses got hit up here. So if you again go down below the line down here, because previously we went below down here. So if you go down below down here, it's gonna do the same thing. 15 minutes left, guys. 15 minutes left on the 4-hourly close. Take safe trade with less leverage so you won't lose much if trade goes wrong. But I won't gain much either, you know. And this is a, you know, challenge to a million, so, you know, we gotta get to a million. Just break 70k, 1040k is bottom, but if you don't break 70k, you have to buy 70k. Easier said than done, man. I think they are still pushing it down. This 4-hourly close is very important. There will be no divergence on the 4-hourly, but the volume is kicking in. So a little bit scared on the long here, because, but it is doing this, you know, this sideways move right now. Falling wedge. Do you see this, guys? I think everybody sees this right now, right? Everybody sees this right now. One, two, three. Fifth. 1.5% down. 12 minutes left, guys. 12 minutes left. And kind of burns up here on chart. No. I think I'm gonna buy this pattern. I would think I wanna long this pattern towards upside, but it really doesn't matter whether I long here, because this 1 minute chart and the downside right now, it's only something like, you know, 1.5% downside. The way I see it, I mean, but if it jumps down, of course it can dump down a lot if it breaks on downside, right? That's always the case, you know, we can go down 5%, 6%, 7% on the risking side. Go vote, guys. Vote now. I think it's time. Ten seconds left. If this goes above 1020, above this line over here, this. Yeah, I did close. I'm just gonna go long this Bitcoin market 10x isolated open long confirm. $742. I'm gonna close my short term short. It's a 1 minute chart. We are long from the yellow line, okay guys? We are long from the yellow line. 7:30. It's 1 minute chart, so this can play out very fast, right? So we can definitely dump back down again, right? But it does not look like it's through. It still needs like 9 minutes left for the 4-hourly close. But the downside, I think the downside is limited, right? I think the downside is very limited. So even if we dump down here, like 3-4% we're gonna lose, that's fine. We lost that before. If you're gutsy, you will hold until Asia opens and be rewarded like king. When is Asia opening? How many minutes? Five-minute closing in 3 minutes, so yes, 670. Wow, 670 is low, man. It's all the way down there. You might have gotten it on the wick down here. The rewards outweigh the downfall. Yeah, but it's still downfall. Depends on how much down, right? Because if it starts breaking on the downside, it can dump heavily, right? But it's already down. You know, it's not overextend or anything like that, but it is overextend on the hourly time frames, right? Hourly time frames are overextend, so you know some kind of pullback might happen, right? $14 hours, but I'm not gonna hold this position for 14 hours. Okay, so far so good. 3% up, at least we are not down in the start, you know, right off the bat, which is nice. But this is 1 minute chart, right? 5 minute chart up here, it's already hitting the resistance up here, right? If we want to go anywhere, we need to break this line. This trend over here needs to be broken. The 20 needs to break, but the 20 can just get hit and then it can pull down again, and then it can go up. We still have 7 minutes on the 7 minutes on the 4-hourly time frame. Can I say now, pump it without stressing you? Yes, now you can say it, man. There we go. Down here would have been such a nice, a lot better, you know, entry down here. And you know, once we saw the pattern up here, this was nice. There we go. We should be hitting the resistance up here right now. This is gonna go down. Yeah, down here should be resistance, but this is 20. We're gonna close. If we close up here, down here is the resistance somewhere up here. Because this is gonna go all the way down there, right? So I would say this one over here, it's already hitting the resistance. There we go. Did fail that. That's fine. See other lines up here. Remember this week on the downside, guys. Remember when I said, you know, this is, you know, shorts getting, you know, cramped. Look here. It was actually down here line. Once this actually broken, you know, we didn't have to wait all the way up there. We could have waited, you know, down here and, you know, sorry, down here and load already up there. But it's fine. It's 1 minute time frame. Right now, it's 1 minute, you know, played out. But this looks like it broke towards the upside. The trend actually broke towards the upside. Nah, but it did not make a higher high. But it did break towards the upside. Do we have any kind of divergence on? Yeah, we have a huge divergence up here. So this needs somehow to, you know, bounce back up again. Right now it looks like a retest on the line. I'm gonna see if we fall through that. It's a little bit sensitive. It's hopefully I still bearish on long term. Yeah. Is it? No, the first week is on the dollar. The second week depends on how you draw the line. And what exchange you? This is Coinbase. This is Bitstamp. Let's check out Bitstamp. This is bottom down here. See, Bitstamp is not actually working with us. Depends on how you draw the line, of course. 1 hourly line. It's close, but not that close. 3 minutes left. So 5 minutes up here, getting rejected by the 20, which is quite crap. Actually, on the dollar is getting rejected by the 20. Going down. Changed the bars recently, finding them a lot more clear. I don't know why. Bars, you looking at the bars. This thing over here, it's such a mess. I don't know how you can watch this. You should be looking at a line chart. Look at how nice this circle is, man. It pulses. There are a whole bunch of support here where we actually bought. Someone hack Elon Musk Twitter and say I'm buying a lot of crypto today. I remember reading somewhere that Twitter is very hackable, very easy to hack. I gotta go, guys. I gotta go. But guys, it's official. President Joe Biden officially files for re-election in 2024. Now, we don't do politics on this channel, but you know, I don't know. My Twitter channels are writing about it, so you know, my crypto Twitter channels are right. Will you be liquidated by the time you come back? Nah, there will be stop loss, definitely. Market dumping because of that, maybe. Yeah. So this is gonna be a losing trade. It looks like it. He'll be 110 years old. Yeah, this is not good by any chance. By any means. 4-hourly close. There we go. We got a 4-hourly close. Finally, thank you for the 4-hourly close. Right now the question is, will it go down first or will it just start pumping towards the upside? Don't be so negative. How much am I gonna be down? 2-3%. Yeah, I'm gonna put like I'm gonna lose 4% plus, you know, some fees or something like that. I might get picked out, but I gotta go. So, you know, I don't know if this is just gonna, you know, bounce right back up again, but I don't have time to actually watch the charts. So I have to go. So we have to put the stop loss. So we're gonna put stop loss. I don't know if it's gonna be below this week on the downside down here. It's gonna be a huge loss, but you know 5%, exactly 5%. What you think, Blind? Bro, you're going to the moon. Where should I put my stop loss? I don't wanna wreck the account, so we need to put stop loss before I go. Mladen, you tell me where to put stop loss. Is it gonna be up here around this bottom 19,698, down here 19,649, or somewhere down here 1920 or something like that? 1%. 1% is 1% is 10%. You understand that? Because we are doing the leverage. So 1% down is 1955. That's 10%. Very tight. I don't know. I'm thinking 19,649. Exactly where the wick is. Maybe $1 below that, just because in case. What you guys think? I'm thinking down here. Just $1 below. 19,649. Let me see some other charts. Where is that? Week on downside. 19,650. So 19,648 is beta. What is beta? You're trading with your whole account. I'm not familiar with that. Oh, okay. What is beta? Stop loss 2%, my leverage is 3x. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's totally different ball game. So yeah, it doesn't matter. We're gonna put it down there. That's like 5% loss. It's doable. It's okay. I gotta go. Where is it? Okay, where is the stop loss stuff? 19,648. $1 below the wick, right? Will be 4%. Yeah, it's okay. Confirm. There we go. We got a stop loss down there. Everything's fine. It will wick on the downside, maybe not. 5 minutes up here, trying to close above that line. Let's see. Let me just stay here for one more minute. 4 hours. Did 4 hours already create a wick on downside? It's a slight wick on downside. It might actually continue towards upside. There we go. 5 minute up here, bullish engulfing candle. We're gonna see that. Anyways, guys, my stop loss is 14%. Ouch. But how much leverage are you doing? Doesn't matter. I gotta go, guys. Thanks for stopping by. We're gonna, by the way, this pattern will be up 70%. Good, 70% is correct. Stop loss is 14. There you go. I gotta go. I'll see you guys later, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm definitely gonna close the trade or something like that. If if I don't get stop hit, I'm gonna close the trade offline. But all the trades are done online. I'll show you next time, what I did. So make sure to come back next time. There we go. We're up. We opened above, so it's good. That's not ouch. 15x. You're doing 15s. Your stop loss is at 14x. Is it 14%? That's ouch. That's ouch. I would say that's ouch. Anyways, guys, join Qcoin, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.